Tonight is the 2022 NHL Draft. I will be covering it live at 7 o'clock right here. Let's talk about the New York Rangers. Their number 2 center has to be addressed this offseason. There have been several rumors over the last couple days that JT Miller may be making his return to the New York Rangers. There have also been plenty of rumors that Evgeny Malkin, a guy who Ranger fans have hated for 15 plus years, maybe coming to the New York Rangers as well. Let's keep the cap in mind. According to capfriendly.com, the Rangers have $10.2 million in cap space at the time I'm recording this video. Julien Gauthier signed an extension, however, he will be traded in my opinion. So that leaves the Rangers with $11 million to work with to possibly find a number 2 center. The first thing I need to see is that he is going to be able to play with Artemi Panarin. He will gel with Artemi Panarin. So this guy needs to be offensive minded, sure, responsible in his own end, but needs to create offense along with Panarin. I don't think Ryan Strome is coming back. It doesn't make any sense to not try to go out and upgrade that second line center, and Ryan Strome just is not an upgrade from himself, obviously. So he's off my list right there. If the Rangers want to go out and get a number 2 center, I just don't think bringing back Ryan Strome is that plan. I don't think Andrew Copp is coming back as a number 2 center as well. I don't think we've seen enough of him at a number 2 center position. Andrew Copp is an option for the New York Rangers as well. They acquired him in the Winnipeg trade at the trade deadline. It's possible he comes back. I don't know if he does. I don't think I saw enough of him at center for me to give him a contract that he's gonna want long-term, high AAV. So Andrew Copp is a possibility. Not sure if he does return, but he is a good option for the Rangers. Pierre-Luc Dubois, a guy who has played previously with Artemi Panarin. Pierre-Luc Dubois is an RFA, so that means the Rangers would have to acquire his rights via trade. And everybody who I mentioned who is available trade-wise, Cabo Caco, Filipino, those kind of names are linked towards those trades for a potential number 2 center for the New York Rangers. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Back to the JT Miller point, another guy who's available via trade. We have heard his name loudly over the last couple days that he is going to be a New York Ranger. I'm not sure about that yet. We will see. He has one more year left this upcoming season on a contract, just a little over $5.2 million for the season. In my opinion, you can't give up on Kakko and Hedl for 1 year of JT Miller. The only way I can see the Rangers giving up Kakko or Hedl in a trade is if they get somebody in return who's going to be here for a long time, who's going to have term on his contract. I cannot see them giving up on Kakko or Hedl yet. I've also heard names like Nazem Kadri floating around for him to potentially be a New York Ranger. He just helped the Colorado Avalanche win a Stanley Cup. It was his best season offensively. I don't know if the Rangers are able to afford what Kadri will be asking for because he just helped Colorado win a cup and he had his best season offensively. But man, let me tell you, if the Rangers were to get a guy like Kadri, I think that would be a very, very lethal 1-2 punch with Zibanejad and Nazem Kadri. Now, if Evgeny Malkin, the most decorated guy we talked about in this video, possibly becoming a New York Ranger, I'm not sure. It might be a long shot. But Evgeny Malkin, second line center, could he play with Artemi Panarin? That Russian connection there. However, we know what kind of a player Evgeny Malkin is. When healthy, lethal, 5-on-5, could be better. He's getting older. How much money is he going to want? Can the Rangers afford him? We'll see. That's just a long shot in my opinion. I don't think Evgeny Malkin comes to the Rangers. That's the number 1 concern right now in my opinion for the New York Rangers is the number 2 center. There are a lot of good options for them right now. Who do you think will end up becoming the Rangers second line center? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, 2022 NHL Draft live stream starting tonight right here at 7 o'clock. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.